Pisces, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Pisces, Tarot, Pisces love reading. Love tarot, love messages. Let's get into it and see what's going on. Feelings, thoughts, intentions, next moves. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Pisces. Please show us the cards. Aho. Well, right out of the gate, Pisces, it's the wish fulfillment energy, the Nine of Cups. This is your energy. It's Jupiter as well, which is also your ruling planet. It's prosperity. It's things coming to you, you know? It's the upright energy. Wish fulfillment. What are you wishing for? The Fool is here, right in the partnership placement. Hope. A new path forward. Is this around a new path forward together? The Fool here in the partnership placement. Wow. It might be, but I want to validate. It could be either way because look at this. Together or apart. Maybe getting clarity around that from yourself, from this person. Let's see. Before we get into the fact that the Ten of Swords is in reverse, which I do like, by the way, it's a healing energy. Maybe there's an apology. We need to keep moving forward. I kind of feel like there's at least one due here. We're looking also at Justice in reverse. So definitely some kind of issues around this person, which could be connected literally to that energy of justice, but not telling the truth. What I wanted to say is it's a validation of coming out of the World card energy, which is a completion energy. Wow. Pisces, the Three of Swords is here. Okay. So this is somebody, wow. This is somebody that you have been waiting on, or maybe you were. And there's a couple of things going on here. Where, as you can see, the Three of Swords is here. And it's here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. And I like the reversal energy because that is a new beginning energy. It's a healing energy for you first and foremost. It's getting those swords out. And it could be, obviously, an energy of moving on. I want to validate that, obviously, with the Three of Swords because that is an energy of heartbreak and some loss. And I kind of feel like we're already there, like that it's somebody that you are maybe not talking to, or communication is just really not, it's paused, broken. Again, it could be we're looking at somebody that you're not even with anymore. I mean, it's coming here with Justice in reverse, so it's clear like what it's all about. Like, are you waiting for the truth here? Is this around what happened? There's two things going on with this Five of Pentacles. This is an energy of loss, and it's worry, and it's like things not going well. And on one hand, it's like you are moving here away, yet there's somebody behind you. Somebody who is holding on to a truth, by the way. Page of Swords in reverse. So is this, you know what this is about. Obviously, I'm not going to be privy to all the details. I don't need to be. Oh my gosh. Six of Swords. Yeah. It's this energy of this cycle that's been going on ending. The swords are coming out. This is healing energy. It's getting out of the World card again around timing and the what's been getting slowed down or affected around the Saturn energy in the World card, which even does connect to some karmic energy, you know. And we're seeing here this moving forward energy. It's really strong for a lot of you if this is around you wanting to move forward. Now that's really specific if it's somebody you're trying to let go. What is the wish fulfillment around? Because it's also connected to the person you're waiting on to make a choice. Does it have something to do with Justice in reverse? I think so, because it's right here also where their energy is really strong for me. Wow, Seven of Cups in reverse. I need to get this energy in first. Look. Strength card, the Star is in reverse. So I just want to backtrack here. The Six of Swords is definitely an energy of, it's time kind of energy, but it's not the major arcana energy, but it is a buildup, you could say. Like there's definitely there's movement that is happening here for you that needs to happen. And that's clear that it's really clear that it's connecting with these swords coming out. And also look at this right here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. This coming out of illusion energy. Now, this is the other thing. It's connecting also with the weight around this person. And that can be an energy around waiting for someone to make a choice, having commitment issues. Does somebody have clarity now? Because it's a direct connection here. What this feels like, and I want to tell you what's going on here, whether you're just hearing it today around this Mercury retrograde energy or it's coming in by way of communication. It does feel a make or break energy. And it feels that way just for you in general. Like this is something obviously that's on your mind. It's something that needs to move if you're wanting to move forward apart. I mean, the Fool is connected right here to the Strength card also, which is really telling because that is an energy of, it's heart chakra energy. Self-love as well and the courage too. And you can even say if this is you wanting to fill your own cup here in the Nine of Cups. Because it is somebody maybe you've been waiting on for a while, and we're reaching this energy that's really clear here, which is also connecting to the current energy. I want to tell you, whether you're here in real time or not is just moot for me. Like it's not the point, because readings are timeless. You're here when you're here. Trust the timing. But in speaking of timing, maybe today, every time I mention timing, take a bite of an apple, because I feel like it's going to come up a lot, is around this current Mercury retrograde energy, which is also eclipse season, and just even the messages coming through for you that it's time to evaluate this and think about this. And as we go into the Six of Swords energy that I feel like is here now is like a move. It can be a moving on energy. It's Mercury as well. It's here connected to where I feel your energy is around waiting. And for somebody to make a choice or moves that could be quite big around life-changing things. What's really strong for me, first and foremost, Pisces, is the energy of you and the healing and what you might be feeling, in terms of this energy of where you're going from here at this point. Like, are you moving forward together or apart? The Five of Cups is right in between the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Three of Swords. And that is a heartbreak energy. And this is an energy of healing this heartbreak. And right in the middle here, it's really clear with the Five of Cups that there is a loss that's here, a sad kind of energy, feeling what's been happening here. And was there a specific moment around communication that has already gone on? Because it's not resolved. You can see the water here in our Five of Cups, which is a Scorpio energy. They're knocked over. The water here, of course, is just moving fast as we're looking. And the deck I chose for you today, here at the Tarot Closet, our Rider-Waite energy, still flowing. And the Two Cups are here behind this person, still upright. Like that's what this is about, the two of you. And that is the Two of Cups energy around this love, around this relationship. No, it's not like there's a not letting go energy that's still here, but there's also this energy of, there is some potential energy here. It's clear like that I feel like, again, make or break. Is this all for you to make or break? Is there a conversation that's still here? Is there a possibility to see each other, or run into each other, or of this person making contact? Oh my gosh, Pisces, the devil is here. I feel like, we're going to bring in more, but what's really just super strong for me, Pisces, gosh, is it does feel like there's a strong attachment here. And there is this energy around waiting for this person. And there is this energy, like this point that you're reaching of being true to yourself being honest with yourself, clear with yourself. Yeah, coming out of any illusions maybe that you've been under, like again, this energy in reverse of getting clarity and more Scorpio energy. If you're wanting to move forward apart. Now that it's specific, and I feel like for a lot of you, that is the energy that's here, and obviously you're going to know there's still an attachment. Ace of Wands is here in reverse, and I've got to validate, okay, I've got to validate something else that's coming through. Let me just get the energy, okay? That I know is yours here. That's it. The bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. More of that energy around courage. So what I wanted to say to you, the Strength card, of course, Major Arcana, is connected to the heart chakra. And it's clear to me that for a lot of you, this may have, well, it may have been connected to physical and or platonic. And that there is there's a lot of chemistry here that sometimes maybe overwhelms each other. But you're also really wanting something more, maybe where you were, where you imagine heading, you know. That's really clear. And for some of you, that does connect with this Four of Wands in reverse and even the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm not going to say what I know you want me to say, because that's not always connecting in that way. But in this case, for some of you, it might be of taking it into something more serious, maybe even marriage. Like, where is this going? Are we moving forward? True feelings and true intentions comes through really strong. Somebody hasn't wanted to talk about it. There's been they've just been kind of apathetic about it, pulling away. Like there's definitely a lot of emotional, unavailable kind of energy that's been here and clearly hurt. So for me, this is just really more around your attachment and what you have been waiting for. And again, that's really specific, that it's connecting with coming out of maybe something that was just or has been platonic and or physical, like the friend zone, or maybe it got kind of mixed up. In any case, there's still an attachment here. Obviously, there's still feelings that are here. The Wheel of Fortune is here, which I do like, and it wants to be in your overall energy, Pisces. But what I want to also validate is just even in the Two of Wands, you know, waiting for someone to make a choice, make a move. It's connecting here with our King of Wands. The courage, like somebody maybe being ready. So it does connect, again, with communication with yourself and your higher power, your God, your goddess, the divine, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. You know, I say that because it's really specific what that means to you. But if you can see each other, or there's possibility in this Mercury retrograde energy, we are in eclipse season, by the way, of communicating in whatever form. It's like it's going to be reconciliation or closure energy. It's a pretty strong judgment energy for me. Like, no more farting around, as my mom says. That means wasting time. I don't know if it's just a region thing of that term, but it's something that is in my head. So the Wheel of Fortune is up, it's down. I mean, that is literally how it is. You know, sometimes we're writing we're in an energy of good fortune and things are just going really well, and then other times we're stuck and they're not. So what I like is that this is coming out of the energy that's been here, and it's been really clear that it is a new cycle. It's a turning point. It's Jupiter also, by the way, and the growth and things coming toward you. So for me, I feel like this is around truth for you. It's around clarity, looking at maybe some things you've been not wanting to look at. Should that be the case, getting the courage to either have just the conversation with yourself and where you want to go. And if the possibility is here, because in this real-time energy, whether you're here in real time or not, it's what I'm channeling under. The window of opportunity around communication is just really strong. So if you can see each other, this possibility of messages coming in, it can be that it's make or break between the two of you. Like, that's it. I'm just, I need to know this. I want to have this conversation. But I have to tell you, a lot of this for me today is around your communication with yourself. Yeah, gosh, look. Rebalancing your heart chakra, but let's just get to the point of healing, you know. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords in reverse, getting those out, being honest with yourself. Because the energy here, look, Temperance is in reverse as well. The Lovers is in reverse, as you can see. Is an imbalanced energy, you know, and it's around the heart chakra. And it's also like if this energy of maybe you were just giving more to that, or just more communication, or more worry even, or more hope. And it's like, okay, we've got to just balance some things out here. This is Archangel Michael energy, who just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth. And for me, that's really like a lot about your truth is what it feels like. I really feel like this new path is for a lot of you around your path, you know, maybe not so much together, like taking a chance, but there is clearly still something here that needs to be looked at and dealt with, kind of feels like now. The Lover's card is also in reverse. The yin-yang energy here, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So within us all, but it's just clear to me that this is connecting around the two of you. And this is a validation of, again, something that has happened here, whether you're not talking at all, or you're in a pause, or we're already in a breakup for some of you. That maybe there has been some discord and some communication stuff that's gone on. That's quite emotional. It does open up the possibility that it's still coming in. And even with our 9 of Wands in reverse, it's like, okay, you know, I'll hear you out, but I don't know. It just feels really, really strong around your healing for me. Yeah, I think that's what's going on here, Pisces. You have free will. Your person, everybody does. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they do. They can. They will. They change. The Lovers in reverse connected directly here with the 3 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse, which, by the way, is your energy. Also your energy. And it's just really validating here that there already was some communication issues. You know, there was already some things that were said or not said. That's actually really strong. But that something came apart here in this 10 of Cups. And just even seeing the 9 of Cups, it's like, okay, well, where's that 10th cup? You know, wish fulfillment energy moving forward. The 10 of Cups, like it didn't happen or something changed. What this is really strongly for me is definitely around this new cycle that's here for you, around this attachment, around getting a closer look at truth for yourself, being clear and honest with yourself, healing, literally the strength, the courage to, you know, on some level here detach. So for some of you, it could be around timing, putting a pin in it. Could be like, that's it. You know, again, it's really specific for you. We're looking at Oracle, which I'm not reading in reverse. Let me just get down what is yours here, okay? And you're ours. You're ours. Yeah, gosh, the bottom of the deck is go to the sea. What are your beliefs? It's going to be specific for you. It is a let go, let God kind of energy. To the sea, reflection, assessing kind of where things are now, because it does feel like this is a turning point, truly. And we have that validation with the Wheel of Fortune in particular in your overall energy. And just even this energy now of transition and the 6 of Swords and this moving on kind of energy here with the King of Wands around the person you're waiting on, you know? So for a lot of you, well, really for everyone, this is either going to resonate or it's not. It's just validating what you already feel and know. There's nothing here I'm telling you that's new, because I'm just the messenger. I'm just the reflection. Treasure Island has come through. Serendipity. is here, a leg up. Orphaned. So that, wow, okay. That is an energy, obviously, of feeling left behind. And a super specific energy with our Four of Wands in reverse. I do want to validate if it was even around literal Three of Swords here in terms of a legal contract. Talking to you, Justice in reverse, Three of Swords, Four of Wands in reverse, even connecting here with the Devil card. If there has been, if that was a possibility of moving forward into marriage, it was on the table, or it was already, it's connecting to the two of you in some way. It could be including other people, but it's definitely this energy of feeling left behind. Yeah, and you know, that's connecting with the change that's already happened, the change that's here. It's connecting with the throat chakra energy, the communication, the planet of the mind. So really, for me, that's just a lot about you communicating with yourself and your higher power, whatever that is. Clean it up, a leg up. Now, should this person be, should it be lining up for you to communicate literally like by way of message or in person? You know, I just really don't think that's for everybody. There is this energy of somebody stepping up here, and you see clean it up, maybe even coming in. I want to say, yeah, maybe to just at the very least make things right. Where it goes from there, you know. But again, this is also for you. And having getting some clarity and some epiphanies around yourself and your life and your healing. So Unfinished Symphony is just really clear about where things have been with this person, because you're here, the reading's coming through, it's yours or it's not. If you're here still, it's yours. Unfinished, it's not. And there on some level it needs to be, I feel like. That's what's coming through anyway. We're seeing it, and a change in the wind is here. Which is, so look, a zebra, what is the saying about a zebra losing its stripes? Changing its stripes, is that what it is? You can see the wind blowing it. Is it coming off? No, but there's a lot of leaves here and it's blowing, and that's definitely around change. And going with the wind, you could say serendipity, timing, things coming in for you. It is here with the Wheel of Fortune. Look, somebody's riding a four-leaf clover, which connects directly here to the good luck with the Wheel of Fortune. Timing. So I do want to validate, I just want to validate something. If it's around timing for you and this person, and it's about a pin in it, you know, it's slow, but it's here. Like the possibilities. But if there is anything new around the corner, I just want to validate that slow moving energy of it coming, but other things need to be cleared first. There's timing energy here, and I have to bring it through on the Scorpion song, The Winds of Change. That's, yeah, I've been hearing that. Actually, I've been hearing the literal song this week as well. We caught some drumsticks, actually, at a Scorpion concert. Yeah. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person missing you. I just want to remind you, if you hear, see, suspect my content in any way, shape, or form, anywhere but here on my verified YouTube channel, The Tarot Closet, it means somebody's stealing it. Let me know, or continue to let me know. Thank you. The email is in my video description and on the About Me page. And I just wanted to remind you, too, that all the playlists are there. Everything you're looking for is there. I love you more than I have found a way to say. Destiny is here, which is strongly connecting to the Wheel of Fortune, like that intertwined kind of energy. Yeah, there's definitely a connection, it's clear. But what has been going on? I know you were giving more, and I'm so sorry. I want to tell you the truth. That's also here with leg up and clean up. So unfinished symphony. What you're hearing here, I mean, that's the other thing about the Lover's card. Somebody does have regret. And it's connected around how the last things that were said or weren't said. I feel like a conversation or messages, whatever. Why things are, or how they got here. It's connected to that. How you got here. It was me, not you. I want to tell you the truth. Stepping up a leg up. Like I want to tell you this. And I know I'll never find another like you. And here we go. And I regret how I left things. I watch you from afar. So if you are at a distance, that is a Page of Swords kind of energy. I stay awake thinking of you. I miss you too. This is eating me up inside. Oh, I think there's something else underneath there. No, look like it. I was wrong. I'm going through an ego death. So I do like these messages that are coming in for you if you wanted to know these things, you know. And the possibility during this retrograde eclipse season, if you can see each other or just even the opportunity to communicate is here. It does feel emotional. It does feel intense. The last message coming through, Pisces, is fate. So we have both fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't energy, connecting right here on the Wheel of Fortune. And that is an energy of, I know we met for a reason. Pisces, that's your reading today. Thank you for joining me here at the Tarot Closet. I'll see you next time.